Most gardeners spend years battling weeds, pulling them up, burning them down, and trying to wipe them out. But here's the truth: the Amish have quietly practiced for generations. Not all weeds are enemies. In fact, a handful of common weeds are powerful soil healers that can breathe life back into even the deadest gardens. These plants show up where the soil is struggling, and if you learn how to use them, they become some of the cheapest, simplest tools for soil restoration. Today, we're going to uncover 3 of the most effective weeds the Amish rely on to keep their soil thriving. Secrets that modern gardeners can start using in 2025. For most of us, weeds are nothing but a nuisance. But Amish farmers, who garden without chemicals and keep traditions alive, pay close attention to what weeds are telling them. Every weed is a signal. Dandelions pop up in compacted, mineral-poor soils, nettles appear in nitrogen-rich ground, and purslane thrives where the soil is tired and disturbed. Instead of fighting nature, the Amish let certain weeds grow, harvest them, and recycle their nutrients back into the soil. This practice not only fixes deficiencies but also builds soil health in a sustainable cycle. The dandelion, despised by lawn owners everywhere, is actually a master soil restorer. Its long taproot bores deep into hard, compacted ground, breaking it up naturally while drawing minerals like calcium and potassium from below the surface. When the plant dies back, or when you chop and drop its leaves, those minerals are released into the topsoil where crops can use them. Amish gardeners often let dandelions grow around orchard trees or in neglected corners, then use the cut foliage as mulch or toss it into compost piles for a nutrient boost. If there's one plant the Amish almost never pull and discard, it's nettle. Nettles are nutrient-dense, especially rich in nitrogen, iron, and trace elements. They act like a living green fertilizer factory. The leaves can be cut and added straight to compost, where they speed decomposition, or brewed into a liquid nettle tea that works as a powerful foliar spray. Amish farmers know that nettles feed not just the plants, but also the microbial life in the soil. Healthy microbes mean better nutrient cycling and stronger, more resilient gardens. Purslane might look like a pesky ground cover, but Amish gardeners see it as nature's living mulch. Its succulent leaves spread across bare soil, shading the ground, conserving moisture, and preventing erosion. At the same time, purslane is rich in omega-3 fatty acids and minerals, making it both a soil helper and a nutritious edible. When incorporated back into the soil, it contributes organic matter that improves structure and water-holding capacity, exactly what a dead garden needs to come alive again. If you want to apply this Amish soil hack, the method is simple. Don't rip out every weed you see. Instead, identify the beneficial ones, dandelion, nettle, and purslane, and manage them intentionally. Let them grow in controlled patches, then cut and drop the foliage around crops, dig it lightly into the soil, or add it to compost or teas. Over time, you'll notice richer soil, stronger plant growth, and fewer problems with compaction or fertility. This isn't about letting weeds take over, it's about partnering with them for soil health. The Amish have thrived for centuries without chemical fertilizers because they understand a principle many gardeners overlook. Soil health is a partnership with nature, not a battle against it. Weeds are some of the fastest growing plants in the world, and they excel at mining, recycling, and protecting nutrients. By working with them, you tap into an ancient system of renewal that doesn't cost a dime. Dead gardens aren't fixed with expensive bags from the garden center. They're resurrected by life itself, roots breaking soil, leaves feeding microbes, and organic matter cycling back into the earth. This is the quiet soil hack the Amish have relied on for generations, and it's just as effective today. So in 2025, before you reach for the weed killer, stop and look closer. The very plants you've been fighting may be the ones ready to heal your soil. If you found this guide valuable, subscribe to Botanical Bliss for more natural gardening secrets, and share this with a fellow gardener who's ready to see weeds in a whole new light.